Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, double honor to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers teaching in truth and in sincerity. This lesson will be entitled, Those That Look Out of the Windows Be Darkened. Lord, will you are edified. My source, WLBT, and this article is entitled, Some Mississippi Tenants Now Homeless After Eviction Moratorium Ends. This article was published on the 3rd of August, 2021, and moratorium means to postpone or to delay, okay? So this time frame has ended. Many Mississippians are homeless Tuesday because they can't pay their rent, and the eviction moratorium has ended, an eviction crisis that is expected to get worse. Ecclesiastes 12:3, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble. The keepers is referring to your economists, and the strong men referring to rich men. They're not wealthy, but they're rich. Shall bow themselves. Why? Because they will be affected as well. And the grinders cease, no jobs, because there are few. And those that look out of the windows be darkened, meaning what? No future. Okay? Because when you look out of a window, you are praying and hoping for better days. An eviction crisis that is expected to get worse, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. Jennifer Johnson was shocked and saddened when she came home Monday and found an eviction letter on her door. But some landlords say renters are not the only ones hurting in this pandemic. They are also taking a big hit. As Johnson read the eviction letter she recently received from Crescent Corner Apartments, she admits it is heartbreaking because it is my home and they are not willing to just work with us and be patient like we are. Johnson says when the blank hit, her finances also took a big hit and she could never recover. You either go to work sometimes or most of the days you wouldn't work. And the grinders cease because there are few. Some of the people at my job contracted blank. My God, it is just crazy. Johnson, like many others, applied for the Rental Assistance for Mississippians program that provides up to 15 months of rental and utility assistance. The program has been widely criticized for not distributing the nearly $200 million faster to residents. She is now homeless as she waits for help. It is not them out in the cold. It is us. They look at it as them losing money, but we are losing our home, our place to live. Some landlords who are working with renters have fallen on hard times as well. James Haynes rents out a home in Jackson and says his tenant owes him thousands of dollars. And the strong men shall bow themselves. So think about this. What if you have a man that owns several properties, okay, and now his tenants can no longer pay him? His livelihood will be affected. And the strong men shall bow themselves. And this guy here just owns one property. Think about your high rollers that owns multiple properties. She had a loss of wages and got pregnant, and it was a difficult time for her, but it was a difficult time for me also. We just read the scripture. Haynes is now paying 2 mortgages and having to dip into his savings account that is running out. All right? He believes landlords should also get more help. I have a resident who has been 14 months behind, and we are talking about a pretty good chunk of money. I need that back. 14 months is not a drop in the bucket, and you can't say I can Salakia, 14 months is not a drop in the bucket. And you can't say, I can eat that cost. No, we have to do something to get that money back. All right. Ecclesiastes 12:1. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, and the evil days have been activated. However, the elect will be protected by Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, nor the years drawn out when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Pray for more faith in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, as well as Salakia. We should pray for more faith in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, okay, as well as our potential deliverance. Lord, will you were edified. Shalom.